Welcome to today's video. Today we are going to see different types of cards and which card can be fit your cameras like action cameras, drones or your mobile phones. And first we will look at a SD card. There are two different types of SD cards, which is a micro SD and we have a standard SD cards. Micro SD where your normally drones or action cameras or mobile phones fit for, and standard SD cards will fit your all the cameras. And let's go and jump into a classification of a SD cards. Here I have three different types of cards and different kinds of a class as well. Class means the number which circled inside. That means you guys can have a look 4, 6 or 10. That means the 4 MB per second, 6 MB per second or 10 MB per second. And UHS means UHS will be normally 2, which is inside the curve, which is a 1 or 3. 1 means 10 megabytes per second, minimum per 10 megabytes per second, and 3 means 30 megabytes per second. So if we go and see about the read or writing speed. Reading speed means how fast the memory card transforms the files to your computer, and writing speed means how fast camera is recording the details in your card. And let's see about a camera buffer. Every camera have a different types of buffers, and camera buffer means camera will record the details into the camera and transform the details into the card. So the card have to be fast to get the details from your camera. And let's jump into a 4K recording. Nowadays we can see 4K is recording into an iPhone, Samsung mobiles. 4K recording bit rates are different. It's like a 200 Mbps per second, 100 Mbps. Mbps means a megabytes per second. It means a 200 megabytes per second. That means a really very high standard 4K. 100 megabytes per second means a little bit down. 50 megabytes means really down. And nowadays 4K 60 frames available in GH5 and GoPro 6 as well. So in the lower end you are getting a 4K 60 frames. So that's really very nice, and you have to use a minimum Extreme Pro cards where 45 MB per second that will be help you. And let's jump into a QXD card. QXD card means right now in the all the higher end cameras are using QXD cards. QXD cards will be maximum of 250 or 300 megabytes per second reading speeds are there. 150 megabytes per second writing as well. And D850 or 1DX Mark II or Sony Alpha 9 really requires these QXD cards. And if you are taking a 4 or 5 continuous shots, that means we really need a QXD cards to get a fast files. And if we see finally about the CFast cards is most probably we are using in the higher end video cameras. For a raw video recording, we really require the CFast cards that can record 30 megabytes per second as a writing speed. That's really very nice as well. And if you guys learn or like the video, please give thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for a future update. See you soon guys.